As you can see, SwitchForce HQ has been shut down for the day for hours now. But this is too darn exciting. I had to boot the computer and make this video, bringing you breaking news because something absolutely monumental and crazy could be happening. I present to you evidence exhibit A. The heck are you looking at? Video unavailable. This looks exciting. This is the Nintendo Switch trailer. This is the original Nintendo Switch trailer from Nintendo's YouTube channel. It's no longer available. The video has been made private. The official Nintendo YouTube channel has made the official Nintendo Switch reveal trailer private. Now you might be asking yourself, what the heck? Well, what the heck indeed? That's what I'm saying. What the heck are they doing? Why is the official Nintendo Switch trailer private? And before you say music licensing, let me present to you another exhibit, all right? Let's look at the history here. I'll get right down to it. Let me know your take in the comments down below, what you think is going down here. But I wanted to bring you to this first so that in case anything happens, we were ready. On October 20th, 2016, the Nintendo Switch trailer was uploaded. On July 10th, 2019, the Switch Lite trailer was uploaded. At that point, there were only two Switch official trailers, and so they both existed. But then when Nintendo was about ready to announce the OLED, shortly after, they privated the Nintendo Switch Lite trailer. It doesn't have an exact date. Maybe it was a little bit before, maybe it was a little bit after, but clearly there is a correlation between privating the Switch Lite trailer and publishing the Switch OLED trailer. Then between July 2nd, 2022 and July 5th, 2022, the Switch OLED trailer was made private, and at that point in time last year, everyone started freaking out that maybe a Switch Pro is going to be announced. Then July 6th, the Splatoon OLED trailer was uploaded. And then a month later, they published the OLED trailer yet again. Now, sometime in the last week, the Nintendo Switch trailer was made private, but people noticed it today, so it most likely was today. People are saying there's no exact pattern, and I concur. There's no exact pattern. Except that Nintendo has awkwardly privated their big Nintendo Switch trailers previously before or shortly around announcing new Switches. And why would they do this? Some people are pointing to licensing. We're coming up on like the, anniversary of this Nintendo Switch trailer. It's what, like the 7-year anniversary of that trailer? Does anybody license stuff for 7 years? I don't know. But this trailer does have music, and so maybe it is a licensing issue. But why does Nintendo want to do this if not for licensing? Well, it's because when average Joe Gamer searches for Nintendo Switch trailer, they want them to find the newest one that they're talking about. So they don't have to sort through, oh, this is the new Switch? I've seen that before. Or, oh, this is the new Switch, it's just a Lite, when really they had an OLED. Or, oh, that's the OLED they're talking about, when really it was the Splatoon model. You get what I'm saying? They're trying to diffuse confusion. They're trying to make sure there's just one Switch trailer for you to find because they imagine and expect and anticipate everyone to be searching for it. This could be music, but again, is Nintendo really that gooby? Could they not resecure the licensing rights to the song in the trailer? Which, by the way, people are thinking it's Imagine Dragons is the trailer, but that is not the case. The trailer from this video, I'm going to read it to you because I do not know this band very well. The trailer is not Imagine Dragons. It is White Denim. Ha 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 ha, yeah. Never heard of the song, never heard of the band. Are we really thinking that ha ha ha, yeah is just not letting Nintendo have rights anymore? White Denim? Are they just not letting them have probably one of their most lucrative contracts ever? I guess. It's possible. It might even be probable. But it is still very, very strange. And like I mentioned, we do have evidence of Nintendo doing this before. You can say that there's no pattern, but we do have them privating things before. And if you want to get excited, you can. If you don't want to get excited, I totally understand. But I had to bring it to your attention. Speaking of patterns, I will be clear that previously it was in July that they announced the OLED. It was in July that they announced the Lite. Now, granted, those are different cases because those are like different variations, right? Those are other versions. Those are like side steps. Those are not brand new consoles, brand new generations. That's within the same current gen, just a different part of the family. It's a nicer screen model. It's a cheaper portable model. Those being announced in July, I don't think that has to line up with this. if this was to be announced, it could be announced literally whenever they want. And a lot of people will tell you there's no way it could be announced soon because that would cannibalize Nintendo's holiday season. Two things on that. One, I don't think Nintendo is really worried. They have two major Mario games coming out, and I think even if they tried, they probably couldn't completely kill their Switch holiday season. First of all, they've reached a humongous critical mass of Nintendo Switch owners, and software is their biggest profit maker as of right now. So they'll continue to sell software. People are going to buy Mario Wonder and buy Mario RPG, whether or not there's a Switch 2 or a Switch 3 or even a Switch 4. The other piece of the puzzle is Nintendo wants to move from a position of strength to a position of strength, and they're in a position of strength right now. Getting this thing announced and ready to go for a early mid-2024 launch does make a lot of sense. Could it negatively impact their holiday sales? Yes, it could. Is Nintendo really, really desperate for a huge holiday season in the 7th year of Switch after they just had crazy numbers beating out last year thanks to Tears of the Kingdom, thanks to new game announcements, thanks to all the recent releases and recent success? I don't think they're struggling. They put out a Mario Red Switch that has a coin on the back and people are eating it up. They're not struggling. They don't need a big holiday season, even if it did negatively impact their holiday season, which one could argue it might not because software is the main driver of profit right now. I don't know that they care. I think a stronger transition and a better, smoother transition and a peak to peak transition, not a trough to trough transition, but a upswing to upswing transition. That's what Nintendo is looking for. So that kind of X-nays the whole thing if they couldn't possibly announce it before the holiday season. But I will let you know that their bundles are already out. At this point last year and at this point in previous years, their bundles would not be out. So now we've got their bundles out. Oddly, the Mario Kart bundle for the holiday season came out a month early. The Animal Crossing Lite bundles, new bundles, came out in October also. Normally, they all release in November. We've got an investors call coming up soon. We got Amiibo restocks. And now we've got this. Video unavailable. I've seen people start to percolate about what it means. And you can say, well, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's music's licensing. But I think right here, this screen that you're looking at, this could be the best Nintendo Switch 2 leak yet. This could be the absolute most clear picture of Nintendo Switch 2 yet. And I know that sounds really funny, and maybe you think it's late over here. It is. But I'm telling you, Nintendo would not just private their freaking official Switch trailer for no good reason. If it's licensing with white denim, by golly, I'll be surprised. I know that's the easy explanation. I know that's the likely explanation. But why would Nintendo not have handled that ahead of time? You're telling me that this multi-bajillion dollar company with worldwide success and humongous offices globally couldn't get it together to send an email to White Denim and get those licensing rights renewed? And what about all of their directs that have tons of music in them? How come those aren't privated? How come those are all still fine and haven't gone down? Well, to me, it seems like these go down when they're about to announce something. And I just wanted to get in on the ground floor, I'll let you know that I saw it, let you know that I'm letting you know about it. Now you're aware. If it was going to happen, I'd say probably Thursday. But it really could happen at any point now going forward, and we'll pay attention to how long they keep this private for. If it's kept private for a long time, the longer it's private for, the less I'll think it's for an announcement. Nintendo would do this right up to the very last moment because they wouldn't want to sacrifice possible views, possible information, possible, new buyers. They won't want to sacrifice that. But they also won't want to sacrifice confusion, and absolutely not after the Wii U thing. They can't have people searching for a Switch trailer and finding the OG Switch and not figuring it out. This is of the utmost importance to them, that their new system is their new system. And I'm telling you, they will private this. If it's not this time, it'll happen again. It might be this time. We might be on the precipice, on the eve of Nintendo Switch 2. It might all finally be coming to reality. 4K gaming, a brand new 3D Mario, Metroid Prime 4 for the first time, or just a swanky, sweet trailer of people on rooftops having parties that we never quite could imagine. But then, oh yeah, they came true, and the Switch was awesome, successful, and stunning, and here we are ready to do it again. This privating, I'm telling you, there's something to it. We'll pay attention and see. If it's music licensing, I'll eat my thumb. But if it's anything else, hashtag trust SwitchForce. All right, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all sleeping, honestly. It's way too late. I'm going to go get some sleep, too. Thanks again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Until next time, SwitchForce out.